Hi, my name is Carmen Morris and I'm from On the Money Bookkeeping. I started my business around 6.5 years ago and we decided to specialise in Xero, providing bookkeeping services to businesses around Australia. I knew probably about 3 years ago that there was something that wasn't quite right in our structure, but I hadn't quite managed to define how to fix this particular problem. The issue that we had was that we had a wide and flat structure. So that meant that every bookkeeper was responsible for their own portfolio of clients and everybody was reporting to me. I was then becoming the bottleneck in the business and things were slowing down because I couldn't get through helping all the staff members with their queries. The other issue that this posed was actually finding sufficiently qualified, experienced people who had the right set of skills. Someone who could manage people, had great people skills, good at retaining clients, keeping them happy, technically good at doing the work, managing to do it on budget, manage themselves. That was really a difficult thing to find at a price that's actually going to help the business make money. So I already knew that changes were afoot and bringing in labour from the Philippines was step number one. Reducing labour costs was a huge thing for us. And so far that's been working out really well. But what I needed was some specific guidance on how to build that team structure and what it meant to have people in the right seats. So it's helped me define what kind of roles I need, whether it's a team leader, a senior client manager, bookkeepers and accountants, what each of those people is ultimately responsible for doing in a production team, who reports to who's training who, and who's doing the supervising and the review of the work. So I have identified in my business staff and where they're going to sit in this new structure, and we're gradually moving towards that. In some cases, it means training staff in the Philippines, and that's going to be a long road. In other cases, it's staff that have been with me for 5+ years who are extremely competent, very proficient, and teaching them new sets of skills that they can actually upgrade and do different things. There's been a lot of material in the Wize Vault that I found extremely valuable. So obviously outsourcing, me delegating tasks like administration and finance, that was great to have confirmation that that was needed to be done at a very early stage in the business. But having super clear instructions around the production team is really what's given me the most amount of value straight up. And that's where I've been focusing my attention. We've been making changes almost every single week, just tweaking things around the edges when we find that yes, something's working or it could work even better because something's falling over. So we're learning new things all the time, but the material that I've received through the Wize Vault has been of tremendous assistance in getting things on the right track. And I really feel like the changes that we're making now are going to set us up extremely well for the future. I've really enjoyed being part of the Facebook group, and I appreciate that the Wize guys are so interactive and so responsive to my questions and those of other people that are part of the group, and I look forward to interacting with everyone for a long time to come. Thank you.